G'day, it's Pete here and we're back again for another weekly free instant tournament. I'll show you how to get in. So go up to Solitaire Bridge, then over to weekly free and give it a shot. We can compare. All right. Let's make that bit out of my way. There we go. Okay, so nice hand to kick things off. 19 high card points. Partner started with a weak 2 and we've got 6 spades. So we've got a heart fit. Now, whenever partner preempts, I like to consider a typical hand they might actually have. So let's say ace queen to 6 hearts. Well, how will we go playing in hearts? They've got 2 spades, 6 hearts, 3 diamonds, 2 clubs. Ace queen to 6 hearts, not much else. Well, we've got 6 heart tricks. We've got 2 spades and a diamond. We might even be able to set up our spades for a couple of discards. So we might be able to throw like go ace king of spades, ruff a spade, and then just enjoy the other spades and throw your clubs and diamonds away. So that might be 3 discards. So you could throw 2 diamonds and a club and just lose 1 club. This is one where we could potentially make slam if partner had a bit more. Like even if on that hand, if spades and hearts were 3-2, if we were playing it from my side, 6 hearts would be great. From their side, a club lead would make things a bit interesting. ACB Luke said, hi, welcome, thanks for coming in. Anyway, I'm going to ask partner some more information. If they're minimum or something, probably not going to go investigating slam. But 2 no trumps over a any week 2 bid is just like a strong asking bid. Okay, my partner's got a feature in diamonds. Now, it says the queen of diamonds, but it could be a singleton. It could be the king of diamonds. What options do I have following up here? So anything I bid is natural. 3 hearts looks like it's just a sign off. Yeah. So I think I actually would prefer my partner not to have had points in diamonds. Like ace, queen of hearts, king of diamonds. Does mean we're still on that club finesse option. So I think I'm just settling for game. And now I'm considering, is 3 no trump ever going to be better? And I think one of the things I want to do is to set up spades. So for that, I do think hearts will be better. So I'm going to settle for game. We might make slam. Ace, queen, jack to 6 hearts and the king of diamonds. And we got the club lead here. So we do have that guess straight up. So we got 2 club losers, 1 diamond loser, no spades, probably no hearts. They're not underleading an ace of clubs, so let's just see if they've led away from the queen. No. So it looks like they're going to take the queen next, ace next. And even get a club ruff? No. It discarded a diamond. Well, the diamond can go on the extra spade, but we're just going to draw trumps. Yeah, so they didn't trump in because they actually had a natural trump trick there. So they're going to get 1 more. So we're just making 10 tricks, but 57%. Okay, someone tried 6 hearts. Someone tried 3 no. Neither of those worked. But both worthwhile, like in thinking about and considering on the hand. Hey, David, how you doing? 2 spades. I've got a 5-5 option, 5-5-15 count. I've got a great hand, ace king, ace king. One thing that people might play, but I'm not sure if the robots do, is a convention called Leaping Michaels, where if you jump to like 4 clubs, it says I've got this is my suit and I have the other major and I've got a strong hand, not sure where to go. So this is a somewhat common convention that some people play, and it would be great for a hand like this where I want to say I got 5 hearts, I want to say I've got a 5 card other suit, where do we want to go? So over preamps, jumping to the 4 level, like how often do you want it to be overcall twice rebiddable clubs, for instance? Because you might be wanting to play 3 no. If I bid 3 spades, they're using this as a Michael's bid. So this is what I can bid on the hand. You might be thinking, well, why don't you just use this one instead? Because then it frees up this to be a stopper ask. So that's how some people arrange it. But we'll bid 3 spades. Get to 5 hearts. Am I interested in slam? So my partner bid 5 hearts, so they should have something decent in hearts. We probably don't have any losers in hearts and clubs. Like, my partner either has a doubleton club, maybe the queen of clubs. They could have 3 low, but I think they're a fair shot to have like queen to 5 hearts or something and wanting to bid there. Now, if I got longer hearts, then maybe like king, queen of diamonds. I think like having a gamble at slam would be reasonable, but I've already shown quite a strong hand anyway. So for that reason, I'm just going to let it slide and pass. Okay. So partner's got 4 clubs to the jack. We got these diamonds to deal with. So firstly, clubs missing the queen. I want to hope that clubs are 2-2 or the queen drops singleton. East is the person who preempted, so I don't really ever want to consider finessing through them. I've led the ace of spades. I can hope the ace of diamonds is onside. Or my 5th club can throw a diamond away. Okay, so just considering my entries, I want to play another heart. Club discard. Okay, so the person who preempted has 3 hearts and 6 spades. Yeah. So we're going to take the ace of clubs, see what happens. Queen falls singleton, so we're going to make 6. I'm going to be able to play all my clubs and throw a diamond away and just lose 1 diamond there. So making 12. Probably a bad board. I think some people will bid slam. 78%. Wow. Oh, so other people weren't looking at the Michael's bid. They just went for a double. You double. I have no idea why your partner would bid 3 no trumps. That seems peculiar. Like, they've got a 5-card heart suit. They do have a spade stopper. But yeah. So the Michael's bid worked out well there. No one bid slam, so I was completely wrong on that front. It wasn't a great slam to be in, but I thought some people might get that. Board number 3, we got a pretty easy 1 no trump opening. And I got a 5-card suit with the beer card. I reckon we might be a shot here. Okay, we have 3 spades, maybe 5 diamonds. And here I need to sneak a club trick. So I need to get a club trick before I rattle off all my diamonds. So let's win this first spade. We've got the 2 of spades. Looks like spades are 4-3. And I just want to get 1 club winner. Do I lead a low club towards the queen? Maybe a diamond to the ace, club to the king? All right. So first of all, if East wins the ace of clubs, I think it's a lot easier for them to lead hearts. If West wins the ace of clubs, it's harder for them to win. So I actually want to start in the north hand with a club towards the king, because if you lead through the club honor, it's harder for them to know that they have to hop up with the ace and take it. So we'll lead a diamond to the ace. There's the 10. So I do have a choice of whether I want to finesse the queen now or not. Okay, they did hop up with the ace. Maybe hearts are blocked. So I've taken 3 hearts. All right. So be it. We're 2 down. So Queen of Diamonds dropped. This one will be bad. 3%. But here, if East didn't hop up with the ace, I think that was the best chance to make. So also, I would have gotten slightly more information about whether or not we finesse. I did cash out for down 1. That's only 25%. So basically, I gave up 20% to give myself a chance to make and give East this challenging problem of do they hop up with the ace or not. And they were there for the cause. People made this, really. Spade lead, king of clubs, and they take the ace. Huh. So if you just lead the king of clubs out, they don't switch to hearts. Okay. So I feel like if you lead the king of clubs, they're guaranteed to take the ace, basically. So I really like leading low, trying to get past the ace rather than winning it. I was thinking of leading a club out of my hand. I was thinking of leading the jack, and the thought was that at this stage, if you lead the jack of clubs, sometimes West with the ace might not take it. But yeah, shows what I know. On to board number 4, spade, pass, and no trump. And we've got a 12 count. Do I want to overcall 2 diamonds? It's okay suit, but I don't really see much upshot in overcalling it. Balanced invite. Okay, and they're in 2 no trumps. So we've got 12. West has spades and clubs. East didn't find a fit. I'm going to be leading my 4th highest here. And there's a whole stack of hearts missing. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. So a spade, 2 clubs. Spade, no trump, 2 clubs. Yeah, I led a low diamond, and dummy came down with king, queen of diamonds, king, king. So that's 12. I've got 12, is 24. Let's give East 11 is 35. My partner can have about 5 points. They do not have a spade fit, so my partner could have the spade. They look like they're finessing the hearts here. I'm tempted a few things I'm tempted by. I'm tempted just to duck this heart just to see what they do. I'm also tempted to win the ace and play a low diamond. And I'm tempted to win the ace and cash the ace of diamonds. So let's go through those 3 scenarios. So if I duck the heart, the main reason for that is me trying to preserve my entry for after my partner gets in, because if my partner can knock out the queen of diamonds, the ace of hearts can be my entry to my hand, and I can go from there. I'm tempted by ace of hearts and a low diamond. Now, my partner probably only has 1 or 2 diamonds, so it's not actually going to preserve entries, but if I get back in with the queen of clubs, I can enjoy my diamonds. If I go ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, diamond, my partner definitely won't have an entry to my hand, and if I don't get in with the queen of clubs, it's not good, but I've at least cashed my aces. So they're the sort of options I've got. Now, my issue with ducking a heart is they might just play a low heart the next time. So I'm actually going to go ace, and then we'll just go ace of diamonds, diamond. Discarding a spade, probably has 4 spades, but now that we do this, East basically can't. Oh, I was going to say can't finesse my partner, but my partner got in. My partner ditched a spade from King Jack third. Like, it didn't actually cost, but to me that seems wild. Okay, if East throws a diamond, I throw a diamond. Okay. What? My partner threw their hearts away. My partner was holding on to 10-9 third club. Played the Queen of Hearts. The 10's now a winner. Right. Great. And there goes the 10 of Hearts. They're like, cool. Was it me playing my Jack of Clubs when they let up that did it? So if we backtrack, maybe me putting in the Jack of Clubs made them think I had Queen Jack Doubleton to do that? Anyway, 28% if there. If you do overcall, it goes pass, and East doubles, and you escape to 2 hearts. Now, I don't know why East... I don't think East really wants to double if their partner didn't double. It just feels like we're in a pretty terrible misfit. If they leave you to play in 2 diamonds, it doesn't look like much fun. You're going to lose 2 clubs. You're going to lose a heart, at least 2 diamonds, at least 1 spade, but probably 2. I think you'd minus 200 at minimum. So here, luckily their double let you run to 2 hearts and find your heart fit. But yeah, I'm also just shocked my partner threw their winner away. Anyway, we have our work cut out for ourselves. 35%. I'm not actually ashamed of either of my 2-3% boards, but you know, sometimes it happens. Pass a spade. Got a nice 2 club bid. 3 clubs. Okay, so my partner's got a fit in clubs. I could try for 3 no trumps. So let's say partner's got the king of spades and a clubs queen. We might be able to make 3 no trumps. So 3 spades here should be asking for a stopper. They do not have one, so we'll pass. Yeah, good. Okay, and here we've got a spade loser and 3 diamond losers. I can trump my 3rd diamond. I can hope the ace of diamonds is on side. I can also see if hearts are 3-3. So we will draw trumps. And I think entries to my partner's hand are reasonable, but don't really need too many. Yep. So 3-0 break, so that's no concern. All the clubs are drawn. See how hearts break. They don't break. Didn't even matter if the hearts broke, really. So they get their diamond, and then we cross ruff, but we made 10 tricks. %. Massive improvement. Some people managed 11 tricks here. What did they do? They got a club lead. And the opponents discarded hearts. Okay. So here they didn't try for game. They didn't see if they've got a spade stopper. They just passed, and when the opponents bid 3 spades, they pushed on. They got a different lead and missed defense. So again, pretty happy with what I did. No, the results just aren't coming through yet. But we've got 3 boards, and if we keep playing this way, hopefully we'll get the results we deserve. That being said, I'm tempted to try a 1 no trump opening. So here we've got 15 high card points with a singleton ace. 1 club's like just totally normal. The question should be like, let's say we open 1 club and partner bids a spade. What are you going to do? Well, if you say, oh, bid a no trump, well, that's showing 12 to 14 balanced. You're still showing a balanced hand, but you're just not showing your points. Here, you could choose 1 club, 2 clubs, just showing a minimum unbalanced hand, or 1 club, 2 diamonds, which would be a reverse, showing sort of 16 or more points. But, you know, it's not far off, but you get your shape across. But really awkward hand to try and show. I'm just going to go out and try a 1 no trump. Main downsides here, partner transfers to spades and passes. And like a singleton ace might be as good as 2 anyway. So we got the transfer to spades. And we have a club suit. My hand is now fantastic. Partner's mentioning clubs here. That is great news. If partner's got 5 spades and maybe like 5 clubs, I'm going to raise clubs and show a good hand. Partner's not interested, so here we are, 5 clubs. Okay, so this is a typical hand from my partner where I would transfer to spades and then just bid 3 no trumps because of where all your points are, that you're not actually interested in playing in 5 clubs, really, ever. That being said, 5 clubs is fine. 3 no would be fine as well. Probably has better chances of extra tricks, but it's not clear. Here I got 3 heart losers and 2 diamond losers. We got the 2 of diamonds lead. I could throw 1 of my hearts on the ace, on the king of spades. I can lead towards the king of hearts. And I can try and trump diamonds, maybe even take a roughing finesse. 8. So I'm just going to cross over here and lead the queen of diamonds. Okay, good. Am I going to suffer like a 7-1 split? Okay, so they played the 2, then the 6. All right. So West put on the 8 of diamonds. I could take another roughing finesse and diamonds. West could easily have king jack. I might try and see if the spade stands up now. Okay. And queen of club. Wait. I think I've given up an opportunity of setting up the spades. Okay, so spades are 4-3, so I can discard 1 on the last spade. So we'll lead the 10 of diamonds. And didn't cover. Has East led away from the jack, so still got the 7. If I discard here, I can also potentially discard on the 9 of diamonds as well. Okay, so that worked. All right. Do I draw a trump? Club to the 10? Yeah, so let's play a club towards the 10. My goal was to see if clubs were 2-2. actually. Even when this gets over-ruffed, their end played in hearts to lead a heart here. I definitely could have navigated this one better, but it felt relatively safe towards the end. But there we were, 5 clubs. That was like, there's so many options on that. Okay, so I led from a 3-card suit. I wanted to check if clubs are 2-2. I wanted to see if spades are 4-3. I wanted to take ruffing finesses and diamonds. I also wanted to lead a heart towards the king. Like, they're the options. And trying to balance all those without losing to the 9 of clubs was rather difficult. But I'm pretty sure we can make an extra trick. Most people in 3-0 made it as well. Let's just check out double dummy. Double dummy you can't. You can only make 11. And what about in 3-0? They can hold you to it as well. But yeah, looking at how people were bidding this. Notice they bid a club, they bid a spade, and then they bid a no trump anyway, showing a balanced hand. So if you're going to show a balanced hand, and like, notice that they reckon 2 to 3 spades. That's not saying a singleton spade. So they're expecting a balanced hand, but now you're just showing 12 to 14. So when you see this problem coming up, and every way you go, it's pretty awkward. So because of that, I thought, yeah, we'll try opening it because it's a singleton ace. Maybe a singleton king, I'd consider it, but anything less than that, I wouldn't. I would usually treat this as like 1 club, 2 clubs as an option, but it just felt like a very awkward hand all up. But we're now up into 40%. We have 18 high card points and a beautiful 6-4 shape. So start with 1 heart, 4 diamond splinter. Interesting. Okay, so we have a shortage opposite a shortage. My queen of diamonds is wasted, but my partner has 4 card heart support, 13 to 16 total points. So let's just say they've got the ace queen of hearts and the king of clubs. That's 9 high card points where I'm going to lose a spade, no hearts, no clubs, and I'll trump the diamond. So I can make it with 9 points. I could also maybe, like, let's say they had the ace of spades, ace of hearts, jack of clubs. Then we're on a finesse for grand slam sort of stuff. So I'm going to Blackwood. We got 2 key cards without the queen, but I'm not worried about the queen because we have a 10 card fit. I could potentially say we've got all the key cards, and if they've got the king of clubs, I think I will actually try grand slam. They don't have the king of clubs, so we're just going to pass that. Got the club lead, and that will be 13 tricks if hearts break 3-2. 2-1. Okay, so we can draw the final trump, enjoy the spades, and we got 60%. Most people bidding it. Someone did bid 7 hearts. Same pathway, but it was like, you know what, that's good enough for me. Let's bid 7. Definitely think it's worth exploring, but you don't know that they have that 6-card spade suit and can get rid of all your clubs there. So we're back up to 45. Go us. Final board. 14 high card points. We have a diamond fit most likely. 1 no trump. So am I ever not bidding 3 no trumps? I'm not really worried about hearts. The opponents haven't bid hearts. I'm just wondering if 5 diamonds is better or even 6 diamonds on some freak day. And I don't see it, so let's just bid 3 no trumps. And here, partner's got some good quality hearts. And we've got 2 heart tricks, 2 club tricks, a diamond. Build 3 spades. It looks like we want to finesse a club probably at some stage. We got the 3 hearts lead, which makes it look like hearts are 4-4. because if they can't have a 5-card suit, because whenever you got a 5-card suit and lead your 4th highest, there's always one below it, and we can see the 2. Might duck the first heart because East could have a 3-card suit. Okay. Don't think I need all the diamonds, but okay. So here West has Queen Jack of Hearts and the Ace of Spades. I'm going to play a club to the ace, then back to the Jack of Spades, and then finesse the club. And we're down 1. 3-0 was a decent spot. Queen of Clubs dropped Doubleton, so I scored 32%. All in all, finished with 43%, but I'm actually pretty happy with everything I did here. I think 3-0 is a great spot, and finessing the club's good. I think defending 2-0, I don't know why my partner ditched that, but also, like, people who overcalled 2 diamonds managed to get saved out of that. And then also here, I think getting to 3-0 trumps, and just how about you try and sneak that card. But, like, you know, sometimes it doesn't work. And I had, like, a bunch of good boards that were all just sort of average-ish. But pretty happy with it. Didn't score well. Happens. Life goes on. But thanks all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.